Bill Stadium. The folks in Buffalo love their. They enter to the delight of this sold-out crowd. Football as their Bills will do battle with the Los Angeles Rams.
Y'all running wreck. I'm gonna bring my big up. Oh man, I gotta take the trash out of here.
And we are underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And in hindsight, probably should have taken it.
I do my subs here.
Do you?
I'm about. Bro, I'm finna do your man's bad, bro. Let me put my subs in, bro. It's alright. Think so? I'll see. I don't think you got enough for me, T. Come on, hey, let's do this.
As he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Yeah, nigga jump. I knew
Devin
exactly
Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll work this forward for about 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bring it on. Come on.
This one across the 35.
Like that.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches.
Real quick.
Backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so.
They move up, juke.
They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Why is this nigga still in the game, bro? I subbed your bitch ass out already.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Back-to-back running plays, putting him in negative territory. What can they do coming up on 3rd and 15? And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart.
I'm running the play hit.
3rd down.
That's
a nice start for them in this one.
That nigga, he locked in, T. He ain't talking to me. It's 4th and 15. Hit, I'm on your 32-yard line, bro. I'm going for it.
Go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They're going to try and throw. Out to his left. To the sideline, and he's got it.
I see why you ain't want to talk to me. I don't know why you pulled Donald's big ass all the way back there like that.
A big gain there for the Bills.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. And the timing of being off that time as that would fall to the ground.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I don't.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a give to Breida. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On play action, Allen.
Ah, come on.
And he's got his tight end Knox.
Got him.
Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox there to make the grab.
Hey, you remember that?
Bills take
Hey,
it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
yeah, I missed that bitch like a motherfucker.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Come on, your ass hit.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Powell now to take it out of the end
Get that
zone.
nigga to me.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Y'all niggas still ain't starting no match yet? I hate when you do that shit, bro. That be like,
Line
yeah.
of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just get up the score.
He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They
This
got him
nigga
out of his
been
rhythm.
practicing.
They
This
had him
nigga got
hemmed
new
in,
playbook
but
and
somehow
shit.
he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On first down, Akers. And some space here. 52 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football.
And will be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the
I didn't
Bills are going to
talk
take
about-
possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
6-0 our score after one. operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Breida. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Allen now looks to throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but open and catch the ball.
Hey.
Play action. Now it's Allen. On the move to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt.
This new pitch is like a motherfucker today.
That is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Touchdown, L.A. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
At his top speed, according to Next Gen Stats, well, really, it's ridiculous. Impossible, whatever you want to call it. 22.6 miles per hour. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really
inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers. Can they come back now and redeem themselves? In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on third.
Come on.
Caught by Diggs. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 72 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. That's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Stafford going to give this to Akers. Akers has got the first down and then some. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 86 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up in a 3rd and 9 situation. Back to throw, Stafford. 1:58 left to play. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They snap it to Stafford. He'll get this one to Cobb complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Oh, I did not mean it.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, he's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off.
Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. Flush to his right. Allen.
Yeah.
And now the Rams have got the goal the other way.
That's some hoes,
Down
bro.
inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
That's some bang, bang
We know he's got the
bullshit right
speed to
there.
get
I knew
downfield.
that about
Just
that.
do
The
that
negative
bitch.
side, a little loose with the football
I
that
should
time.
just
And
do
that's
that
normal,
bitch.
especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. To throw again on second down. Stafford. As he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
From the gun on third down, Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
On that boy, Stafford. Yes.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to got them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football. Now zapped right back in the other direction. Now they go for it on fourth down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete.
Dang, you
So
just
we
above
reach
that,
halftime here in Orchard Park, with the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Come on, stop the run, stop the run. Stop the run, make them throw it. Stop the run, make them
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On second down now, Akers. Akers has got the first down and then some. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. 102 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Stafford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Throwing on third down, Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 36. Here's Stafford. Now that'll be caught by Cobb. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Throwing again on second down. Stafford.
Why?
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
taking it home.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
14-6.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone, Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he stopped immediately there. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's Allen.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Hey, huh?
Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Third and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Allen going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Throwing now is Allen. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. And he's got some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Yeah, well done.
He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats,
Hey,
let
Owen,
the guys
nah.
tackle him on
I'm
defense.
on
Couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense
that.
that can really use a good drive.
That's full
And they're off to a
interception
fast
rate. This
start
nigga
here.
try to get it.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the handoff, it's Akers. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll go again here with Akers. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Now a play fake and it's Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off at 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers.
When I used to go out there and go on your back.
And the Rams are able to get a score back in the final stages for this 3rd quarter. Buying time to his left. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled.
That's been 4 years.
It's been what?
I said 4 years.
For what?
For the, thing. When I said I used to climb on your back like this.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, man.
Down inside the 20.
You whole ass nigga, boy.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. On second and a yard, Allen finding Knox there, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
Get shit out of here.
This pass broken. Wow. Contact well.
That's how you play JD,
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. To throw, it's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. They'll run on 1st down. Akers, and he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Going right back to Akers. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man, it's Higbee, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll toss this right side to Cam Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. Room here to run. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Yeah.
To the air, Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Leonard Floyd able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try to protect his quarterback and assess this result.
That sets him up better for third down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's
still football here as we get you reset.
They
Face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
So the
shotgun
shotgun
down the middle.
Then where is he?
I never see it right there. This is what they need. Touchdown here. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Behind the team.
Continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Rita going to try the right side. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now the Bills are going to lose the first of their timeouts.
Man, I'll get down off this chair, though. 11. Give me that shit.
Picked off inside the 10. And the Rams have just about shown up this football game.
Timing is everything out right like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's the other way. And one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held on the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills will lose the second of their timeouts. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down.
Akers has got the first down today, so. And he's going to get this into territory at the 45.
Let you do what real quick, Mike? Let you do what real quick, Mike? Ran that bitch down his fucking throat. 21-14. Akers had over 190 yards.
This is Akers. And he's going to be at about the 43.
About to get over 190.
Here's Akers. And he's going to come up a few yards short of first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And they hit him as he falls. This is going to go straight down the target. Incomplete. No for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Rams ready to go for their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. To get something quick right, and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do, you take the big shot. You got to worry
Get that shit out of here.
Getting the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the big teams in the air, it's people in the end zone of the cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot of good defense situations. They can cover all the bases.
That boy Donald, he don't know what to do.
Now we're in a situation where we're going to take charge of his own touch. And make sure all eyes are on him.
focus is locked in. They'll call multiple plays and go different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now a shot taken
third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So after all of this, it
I'm
comes
on
down
here
to one
talking
more
heavy.
and just think of what it's going to be.
Yeah, put in this place.
From this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Ooh, okay, Long.
Picked off by David Long. And some room to run now. And he will be out of bounds here with zeros on the clock as this ball game is over. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game. We got that last play. Great job defensively to get the kick and seal it. And we know every play during a game matters.
I ain't happy, man. I'm content.
But at the end of the game, you analyze it. 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last one was one of them. The last shot had to take it. And they came
Every time.
to seal their victory.
Y'all on here talking too heavy. Put him in his place. Put him in his place.
Wait, bro, you ain't start talking till you took the lead.
Bro, I wasn't talking at all, bro. I just did what I did, bro. But I knew what I was gonna do, bro. You the one that said you was coming out here 185. 7. You want your rematch, man?
I'm talking none the game, bro.
You want your rematch? You want your rematch? You want your rematch?
Oh, 2K, none?
That's what I thought. Man, that shit over and done. That's 4 weeks ago, nigga.